5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Untied. Let's switch to the other side. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're gonna go right down the middle. Reach back behind you though. Try to go between your legs and reach back as far as you can between your legs. Again, we're gonna hold for another count of 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So now we're gonna go with pulling our leg to our butt. Okay, let's go right leg first. Bend that leg back. All right. And if you can, just kind of bounce yourself a little bit. All right, another count of 10. Hold it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, relax. Untie. We're gonna switch and go to the other side this time. Ready? Uh-oh. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we're going to go knee to chest now. So going up, we're going to pull our knee, pull it up. All right. But this is what we're going to do, right? We're not going to hold this one. Okay. So in place, we're going to change. Every 3 seconds, we're going to change our legs. All right. So
3秒ごとに足を変えます。
Pull, and then we're going to switch and pull and go to the other leg 3 seconds. All right. Let's go.
3秒ごとに足を変えていきます。
Good. Everybody good? All right. So let's go now. Let's go arm circles. All right. Arm circles just like this. We can go small circles first. All right. So let's go forward first. All right. We're going to go 10 seconds. Count. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right from there, we're going to reverse it. Same thing going backwards. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, we're going to go forward again, but this time bigger circles. All right, so you don't have to go fast. Let's warm up. Ready? Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hey, reverse. Same thing. Count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Hey, this time we're gonna go trunk twist. All right. So upper body, it's gonna twist and go side to side, just like this. It's the same thing. We're just gonna count to 10. All right. And just relax. We're trying to warm up. So loosen up your core right now. Ready?
そう体幹を緩めていきましょう。リラックスしながら回していきましょう。
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. But this time, let's get a little distance, right? Let's back up a little bit. All right. Probably about, 10 or so yards if you can. Right. And you're just going to do high knees. Try to warm yourself up. All right. But it's a progression. We're going to come forward. All right. So just for example, I'm going to go high knees. I'm going to keep coming forward like this. All right.
そう全員後ろにちょっと下がってもも上げをしてください。でそこでカメラの方に向かって前進していただければと思います。
Good guys. I know some people are in the kitchen, some people are in the house. All right, just give yourself a little space. You don't have to get 10 yards. Don't hit the refrigerator or the kitchen table. Don't do anything like that. Let's just keep it simple. If you do high knees in place, that's fine too. All right, I got a little space, so I'm gonna go ahead and do my high knees. There, ready?
例えばそうキッチンの中でそれほど距離を移動できなかった場合は、そのまま立ち止まった状態でもやってもいいので。
Let's go. Get your legs up.
はい、もも上げしましょう。
Good. All right. One more time. Back up. One more time. Same thing.
はい、もう一度。One more time.
And now we're gonna go butt kicks. Butt kicks, same thing. Again, you can do it in place, or if you got a little space and you want to progress going forward, that's fine with me. All right, so let's get it. Butt kicks.
今度はバットキック。
Butt kicks. So it looks like this. You should be kicking your bottom, okay, with the heels of your shoe.
そう、かかとでお尻を蹴っているはずなので。
Same thing. We're gonna do this 2 times. Knee.
これ2回やります。
Go. Hey, more kite. Good. All right. So, hey, I think you can see me. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go with a lunge. We're going to go forward lunge first. All right. How that lunge should look, right? We should step out. All your weight should be in the front, going towards the front of your body. So right here, we should be lunging forward. Okay. We're going to alternate and switch legs. So for a count of 10, we should be stepping out just like that. Good?
そう、前向きのランジです。で、
I want you to
10
put
回
your hands on your knees or on your legs. Don't restrict yourself. Let yourself go forward, all right? And use your legs to push up.
で、手を使わずに足を使って押し上げてください。10回やりましょう。そう、手を使わず。
We're gonna go left first. Left leg first.
最初は左足から。
I'm turning so you can see me. So you turn any way you need to be able to fit yourself inside the area that you're in, the space you're in. All right. I just want you to be able to see what I'm doing.
そう、彼が何をしているか見えてほしいので、横向きですけれども、左足でランジしましょ
う。Left leg first. Go.
Remember, push out with your knee facing upwards. Never let it cave in.
All right, good. All right, so this time we're gonna go side lunge, sideways, so left and right. All right. One of the parents on here said something extremely important. Never let your knee cave inward. All right. So if we're going and my knees are going forward, yes, I'm keying in on what you said because your mic is on, so it makes perfect sense. We don't want our knees to go here, all right? And we don't want that back knee to be locked out either. Everything is about our joints, all right? We want to build up our leg muscles. So this is what we're doing. We're trying to wake them up, but we're also trying to build them. So less pressure on our knees, all right? Ready? We're going to go forward. We're going left and right now. So out to the side, right? And then out to the other side, just like that. Ready?
そう、今度はサイドランジです。で、10回やります。で、先ほど一人の父兄の方が言いましたけれども、膝が内側に入らないように注意してください。
And same thing. Let's now put our arms on our legs. All right? We want to get out there. We want to stretch these muscles out.
で、腕を足に乗せないように。
Ready? Going to the left first.
最初左足。交互に交互に。
All right. Hope everybody got their 10. All right. So now we're gonna go with abs. Some of you guys are gonna love it. Some of you guys are gonna hate it. All right, but we gotta do it. Gotta get done. If you have space, all right, we're gonna start with laying down first. So let's lay down on our back. All right.
そう、今から腹筋をしますんで、仰向けになりましょ
う。We're going basic sit up, okay? So, can you still see me if I lay down?
Yeah.
Okay. So again, I'm gonna turn so you guys can see my body sideways. Can you still see me? I'm good?
Yes, sir.
Okay, perfect. So I like to have my legs up, okay? All I'm gonna do is go lay down and lay back, but what I don't wanna do is I don't wanna let myself free fall super hard and super fast. All right. Yes, I want my abs to stay constricted the entire time, but I want to be able to breathe too. I don't want to pass out while I'm doing sit-ups. We're just gonna do 10. All right, 10. We're gonna do 3 sets of 10 though. 3
そう、
sets of
10回
10.
3セットやります。で、腹筋はスピードじゃないですよ。ゆっくりめに自分の腰を落としていきます。Okay? で、呼吸もしなが
So
ら。
control yourself going up and control yourself going down.
上がってるとき、下がってるとき、自分をコントロールしてください。
Good. All right, let's get started.
じゃあ行きましょ
We'll
う。
go for 10.
10回。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. For some of you guys, let's rest. For some of you guys, right, it's kind of hard for you to do sit-ups. The more you do them, the better you'll become at them. It's like everything. The more practice you have at it, the better you'll get at it. All right. So I don't like to use my arms when I do sit-ups. So if you guys use your arms, it's okay.
で、難しいと思う子たちもいるかもしれないけれども、やっぱりどんどんやっぱりこれを練習していけば上手になっていきます。で、個人的には自分の腕を使うのは好きじゃないんだけれども、でも必要な子たちは腕を使っても大丈夫です。
All right, so let's get to our other 10. Ready? Let's go.
はい、あと10回。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Yeah, if you still got more to do, keep going. It doesn't matter to me. All right. Even if you don't want to take a break, you don't have to take a break. You want to knock your 30 out as quick as possible, I understand. So we're going to get started. You ready?
もう30済ませたい人は済ませていいし、休みたい人は休んでください。
We know it's hot out here. All right.
暑いのも分かってる
Let's
ので。
go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So we got one more style here that I want to show you. Maybe you don't do it, and maybe you do. All right. With this one, we're going to use our legs and let our legs do most of the work. Okay. So some people call this a leg lift. All right. So what we do is we put our legs up in an L shape. Okay. So we would lay back. Legs will be up. What I'm going to do is I'm going to lower my legs, right? And as my legs get closer to the ground, I want my legs to stretch out. And then we're going to pull them back in. So we should be there. Everybody see that?
Yeah, I can see it. で、
Okay, so we're gonna do 10 of those.
それを10回やります。
All right, let's get to it. You ready? All right, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yep, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Still got 2 more of those. All right, 2 more sets of those, and then we'll be done with that. But as Joe knows, we love abs. You need abs. Core is super important. Super important. The more core strength you have, the better athlete you can be. All right. All your wind comes from your core. So when you're running, you're trying to use a burst of speed, you're going to need those core muscles, all right, to activate your lower body. If you ever tore anything in your abs, it's really difficult to move, to walk, to run. So right now, we got to toughen those abs up. Ready? Same thing.
そう、腹筋が非常に重要ですよって。Let's go, let's go, let's go.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. Good, good, good. Got one more set, and then we'll be set on that one. All right. Ready?
あともう1セット。
So let's knock them out. You know, I'm kind of old, so I like to keep my work going and get done as quickly as possible. I just want good work, though. I don't rush the reps. I just want good work. All right. Good?
そうおじさんなんで、早く済ませたいタイプなんで、
Yeah.
はい、進めていきます。
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. So this one here, we're going to use the ball. So if you have a ball, get your ball. We're going to incorporate it now.
そうもしボールを持ってれば取りに行ってください。少しずつボールを使い始めます。
All right, so we're still on the ground. Still on the ground. I'm going to turn and face you so you can see me. All right. So this one is a twist. All right. A lot of people do crunches or they do ab work and they like to twist the ball from side to side. Really good is a medicine ball, a small weight, anything that adds a little bit of weight and resistance when you're going from left to right or right to left. So that's what we're going to do now. Okay. So every time we go right, left, or left, right, that's going to be 1. We're going to go to 10. All right. Everything's 10.
そう全部今からボールを持ちながらツイストをします。でもしメディシンボールだったりとか重りを持っている場合はそっちの方が一番理想だけれどもボールを使うこともできます。で1、2横から横へとボールを回して1往復が1になります。これを10回やりましょう。Okay.
So again, we're going to go from down and we're going to come up. We're going to twist, hit the ball on the ground. 1, 2, that's 1. Lay back down. We good? All right, let's get it then. 10. Ready? Nope. 2,
2,
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Good. All right. So we're gonna go 2 more sets of 10. This time, right, since you got it, I know you got it now, right? This is not crazy stuff. All right, now you got it. Let's speed up. You don't have to follow me. Catch your own pace. And if you can do them quickly and super fast, then cool. All right, I'm not gonna stop you. Ready?
そう今度は自分のペースでやっていいので、もう分かっている人はそのまま進めていってください。
Let's go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sometimes I get out of control. You know what I mean? I be feeling my rhythm, so I just go. So I apologize if I messed up. All right. 1 more set of those, and then we'll be done with abs altogether. All right.
でこれを最後もう1セットやればこれで腹筋は終わりになります。なので自分のペースで go at your own pace.
Yep. Ready? Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right, let's get up. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you now 30-second water break if you need water, whatever. I know I'm outside. I don't need water, but gotta wipe my face off. So if you need water, go ahead and get you a 30-second water break, and then we'll come back and get started and finish up.
今から30秒ほどの休憩をちょっと取るので、水が必要な人は水を飲んでもらって、でそれと多分今表も暑いと思うので、汗などを拭いてください。
I done took 4 water breaks already.
Oh, you've been taking water breaks. You the belligerent one, huh? Okay. No, I'm joking with you. Yeah, if if you need water, get water. Don't wait for me to tell you get water. Don't wait for anybody to tell you get water. If you're thirsty, you're dying of thirst. Hey, no other way to be fatigued or to be out here and be going nuts and trying to get this stuff done, and you're thirsty the whole time craving water. So if you need water, get water. Don't wait for me. Don't wait for Coach Joe. Just get what you get.
で、水分補給に関しても、コーチが、言うのも待つのもいいけれども、やっぱり脱水症を起こしてほしくないので、いつでも水が必要であれば飲んでください。
All right, we good?
みんな準備できたかな？
Gonna do some more legs. So I know that was longer than 30 seconds. We're gonna do some more leg stuff. All right. So this time we're gonna go with squats. Squats. Now we're gonna do, I think 10 is good. Okay. 10 can be really good to warm yourself up. But if you guys really want bounce, you really want to be able to jump, incorporate air squats, which is a lot of body weight. Incorporate that into your workout. Or when you're just getting ready to go to bed, stuff like that, you want to build your legs. A lot of people don't build their legs until it's too late, meaning they have some kind of knee injury, right? They blow their hamstring, something like that. Then they want to build up their legs. It's too late for that. All right, you're starting at 0 once you have those injuries. All right, or half mass, which is 50%. So let's start building up our legs. We're gonna go 10, okay, three different sets, okay. All right, of 10. Ready? We can keep our ball. It makes you feel good. I'm gonna use my ball because I'm a basketball player. I like to keep my ball in my hand. So right now we're gonna go air squat. All right, very simple.
So
we're gonna spread our feet. Right? We're gonna go down till you feel some resistance. My resistance is right here. I don't want to go lower than that. All right. Right now, I'm not doing a deep squat. I'm just doing a regular squat. All right. We're gonna go 10. That's a 10.
今、深いスクワットではなくて、抵抗を感じるところで止まります。10回。
6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, 2 more sets of those, and then we'll be done with that one. All right. So then I'm not gonna give us too much too early. So one more time. All right. If you guys can do it fast and you don't need me, go ahead. But I like to feel the burn a little bit. All right. Ready? Go. Another 10.
あと10回。
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. With that squat, a lot of times people will end up going forward and then squatting down. Don't do that. All right. What you want to be able to do is sit down right in the middle of everything, right? Keep your back straight and just sit down like you were going to sit down in a chair, right? Sit down. Pop up. All right. So last one, last set. All right. Ready? Another 10, another 10. Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. So one more thing you want to work on, right, with that squat is actually trying to explode upwards. So that what we're going to do right now is help with that explosion. All right. So this is going to be a jump squat. All right. So we're trying to jump up as we go into our squat motion. We're going to come down, and then we're going to try to spring up. As we spring up, everything should come up together. So as I'm springing up, I want to pop. All right. Point those toes down to the ground. Okay. We're going to do 10 reps of those. We're going to do 3 sets.
今度はジャンプスクワットをやります。で、これは爆発力に関するトレーニングになるので、ジャンプ力増加につながります。で、上がるときは全部、下半身全部同時に上げてください。で、それで自分のつま先は下に向いてるはずです。けど、足もそこで広げてください。で、10回3セット。
Right, let's get to it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. All right. Two more sets of those. All right. What I like to do is I don't like to stop if I possibly can. Meaning I'm not gonna stop when I come down, stop here. Right? I'm gonna keep following through. As I come down, I want to come down and then pop right back up. All right. Again, I'm kind of old, so that's why I don't do a whole lot of stopping. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. One more set. You good? Okay. Go. My daughter's good. She's great. She's young, so her legs are still good. Mine, on the other hand, I'm already feeling kind of heavy with these squats and jump squats and lunges and everything, so it's a lot of work. All right. Again, Joe, if I was a spring chicken, if I was young, if I was 165, it'd be different. But I got to work too, so we're going to get it in. One more set. Ready? Go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Good on that. So now what we're going to try to do, right, if you had any success or trouble with those, what we're going to do now is we're just going to go from one leg to the other, right? It's not going to be a squat once you work on balance. So I'm on one leg, ball should be over on my right side. If I'm on my right leg, ball should be on the right side of my body. I'm on the left leg, ball should be on the left side of my body. Not the middle. Not the middle. Off to the side.
そう、横へと横へ移動します。
So same thing. We're going to do 3 sets of these, but this time I'm going to change it on you. Okay? I'm going to change it on you when we get to each set. So first set, very basic. Okay, working on balance. Let's go to the Marine Corps left first. Let's go left first. All right, step out.
最初左からスタートして。
Other side, 1, 2, 3. Let's get going.
1、2、3。1、2、3。これを10回。
3, 2, 3.
ゆっくりめでいいよ。ゆっくりめでいいよ。
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now, what you probably saw me do, right? You saw me one time, I had the ball here at my shoulder, right? And the next time you saw me, I was pulling the ball from one side to the other. No, I didn't tell you to do that, okay? But this is what happens, right? When we start pivoting, we start using our Euro step, we start going towards the basket, we get caught up with having the ball down here. We need the ball high, right? So this gives us our advantage to being able to get that ball up quickly, okay? On your floaters, jump stops, things like that, even if you're shooting a runner. Get that ball out to the side, and now you can pull up and shoot since the ball's on the correct side. If it's on your left side, you're just trying to keep away from the defender, and now you can pull up with that shot too as well. So this time we're going to do is we're going to still do the same motion, right? Getting it from one side to the other, but this time we're going to pull the ball around our waist, okay? If you like to go forward, that's fine too. Go forward or go behind. I like to go behind.
で、今、見ての通り、彼がステップをしたときに実際指示を出さなかったけれども、例えばユーロステップであったりとか、シュート打ちたいモーションに入った時の動作を実はこの中で組み込んでました。だから次は、今度は上からではなくて、ボールを回しながらステップを踏んでいきます。
Okay, let's get going. Again, to the left first. Step over. Round. Go to the other side. Around. Back. Around. Here. Around. Here. Okay, you got it. Yep.
Need that coordination too.
Oh yeah, definitely. All right, I'm sure that's 10. All right, sometimes you got to count for me. I want you guys to know, I'm not really a point guard, so I don't deal with time management a lot. All right, I'm not counting reps and all that stuff. I just like to keep going until I get tired sometimes. But at this point, I know we kind of got people in there engaged, so I want you guys to kind of help me. If you say, hey, Coach Tone, I've done 10, stop. Don't always follow me. Sometimes I do a little bit more, I get a little excessive, all right?
そう、トーンコーチがやっぱり自分が頑張り屋さんなんで、自分が疲れるまでやってしまう傾向があるんで、もし10回以上やってたら、みんなにちょっと参加してほしいので、参加型で、もうコーチ、10回も行っちゃったよって言ったら、ぜひ教えてください。
Okay. All right, so now we're going to get into some dribbling and footsteps. All right, excuse me, footwork. All right, so this time we're going to do is going to pound, right? We're going to pound the ball, and then we're going to step. Okay, so draw yourself kind of an imaginary line that you can pretend with, right? And we want to pound the ball where it's kind of like waist high. So we want to be right here, right? And every time we pound, we want to step. Pound, step, pound, step, okay? This time we're going to go left foot over the line. All right, we're going to go with 10 times. Ready?
そう、パウンドドリブルでステップを10回します。
Let's go. 3, 4. Yep. All right. Ready? Okay. This time we're going to go to the right side, right side. All right, right foot is going to step over, pound, and then step. Right. Go. So what we're looking for, right, when we pound that ball, when the ball comes up, that's when we're going to step over. Right, so we just need that second, right? The faster the ball gets to our hand, the longer we can keep that ball in our hand, the longer we can step over and then step back. All right, going again, another 10. Go.
そう、ボール上がってきたときにステップを踏んでるはずなので、それで手にボールを吸収させてください。
On the other side, same thing. So, hey, if you're having trouble with it, right? Remember that you don't want to turn your hand over on the bottom of the ball. You want to kind of put your hand behind the basketball. So your hand should be here, right? So it's not on top like a jar. You want that ball to rotate over just a little bit. And as soon as it's there, you got to hurry and push it back down. Also, don't have it too close to your body. Let that ball get outside of your body, outside of your frame a little bit.
Okay. で、ボールはその自分の少しちょっと離れた状態でドリブルさせる。それと下にボールを持つんではなくて、後ろに置きたいです。だからキャリーしないように。
Okay. One more set. You're going to be able to, at some point, be able to use your hand and body at the same time. What you don't want to get into doing, right, is when you step over, is pushing that hand out, okay? If you end up doing that, a lot of times the ref will call you for offensive foul. With this, we're just going to use our lower body to push ourselves over, okay? So right now, again, short and quick. Don't use your hand too much. Keep your off hand up, but don't put it out. All right, ready?
オフハンドは出すけれども、横には出さない。出してしまうとオフェンスファウルになってしまうから。そう、足を使いながら空間を作る。
2, 3,
今度は左手。
4, 8, 9, 10. All right, good. So now we're gonna do same thing, right? Same thing, but this time we're gonna rotate our body on our pivot, right? Same balls in the same hand. I'm gonna pivot across, and now I'm gonna use that same action. I'm gonna go forward. Everything should be kind of at an angle. I should be going here, right? Not flat. I shouldn't be a minus sign, right? I should be going here. Push, come back. Okay?
So
All that
斜めに足
rotation
を
is on
出
that
す。
left foot.
そう斜めに足を出して横ではない。で、それで、そこで、そう、実際にピボット、その足を使いながらドリブルをします。
Right?
10回。
Same thing, another 10. Like a swing door. Remember, ball's on the outside of my frame, outside of my foot. I'm gonna turn, boom, bounce back. Right? Ready? Go. 2, 3. Okay. Going over other hand. Again, if you're having a hard time with this one, it's kind of the same thing. Don't be too close to your body, right? Somebody's attacking you, and you need to turn and get your body away from them. We don't want the ball in here, right? We want the ball close enough that if we need to, we can spin off and go in a different direction, if that makes sense. Also, add cover. All right, so ball outside your frame, let's get the same work.
そう、ボールが自分の体のフレームの外でドリブルをする。で、いつでも方向転換ができるようにしたいです。そこを意識してください。
Good. Same thing. Ready? Another set.
はい、もう1セット。
Go for it.
Yep, keep a good base, keep a good base, not too high, not too high. で、いいベースを持って高すぎず、高すぎず。
Right. Good base. All those squats we did, right now you should be feeling it on your legs. All right. Also remember, as we're doing this, we're not turning our head backwards. We're not looking back here. We want to be able to look over our shoulder and still see our team and see other players that we can get the ball to. We can see where the defense is coming. Is it coming to trap? We can see multiple things just by turning and looking over our shoulder. Okay?
そうで、ターンしたときは、自分の頭を回転させない。やっぱちゃんとディフェンスがどういうふうに守ってるか、どこからヘルプが来てるか見えるようにしたいので、ちゃんと顔はまだ前方を向きながら、体を横に向けるっていう形で考えてください。で、それと、やっぱり姿勢は高すぎず、さっきやってたスクワットが足腰に応えてるはずです。Let's go. Yep, look forward, look forward, look forward.
Look forward. Always looking over your shoulder. You ain't got to look in the same spot. Remember, there's gonna be 4 options open when you have this, right? So always look over that shoulder. And I'm looking out on my roof, right? I want to be able to look at my neighbors' houses. I want to be able to look at power lines. I want to be able to look at the birds flying by. I want to be able to look at everything that I possibly can, right? So I can get used to seeing multiple things at one time.
そうで今家の屋上にいるけれどもちゃんと景色が見えるようにしてるわけだからドリブルしているときは例えば足を変えて背を向けたとしてもちゃんと顔を上げて前を見る。
All right, let's get to it.
はい、次のセット。 そう、しんいちくん、姿勢低く、姿勢低く。
Good.
I
Got
can see
that?
you, I can see you. 見えてるからな。
Good. Good. So now we're gonna work on crossover dribble. Okay, so this one right here, we're gonna start. This one is gonna be really simple. Okay. A lot of coaches want you to get low on your dribble. There's nothing wrong with that. The problem is when you get too low and now you can't move. Okay. So a lot of times what they're trying to get you used to doing is just getting the muscle memory together where you get used to getting down and getting low and getting yourself in a posture where you can actually move in an athletic stance. All right. So what I want you to do is I want you to get comfortable. All right. The way I get comfortable is the lower I want to get, the wider my legs get. So a lot of people may not understand that, right? When I get my legs wide, I have more options. Okay. I also never restrict myself from being able to do any of those options at any given time. So if I'm in here like this, it's going to be hard for me to go between my legs. Okay. Everything that I do, it needs to be in my mind, in my mindset, I'm trying to get around somebody. So the defensive player should be here anyway. So offensively, I should be here too. I want to match it, or I want to completely take it out of rhythm. So if he's playing defense straight up and down like this, and I'm wide, I got every option in the book. All right. So at this one, we're gonna do a tight crossover.
で今からタイトなクロスオーバーするんだけれども、みんなに意識してほしいのは、よくドリブルをしているときに姿勢を低くっていう話をいろんなコーチが聞くかもしれないけれども、でも例えばスクワットのように低く行きすぎると方向転換がしにくいです。Okay? だけれども、もし自分の姿勢を低くするんだったら、自分のベース、自分の足をもっと広げなければいけないです。ディフェンスも腰を下げてて、でそれで足を広げてるわけだから、自分の足ももうちょっと広げると、実はもっとオプションが広がる、選択肢が広がるわけなので、そこを意識しながらドリブルをしてほしいです。なので、低すぎなくてもいいんだけれども、今からコーチと合わせてドリブルをしてください。
All right, so here again, another 10, okay, going back and forth. Remember, keep it inside your legs at first, and then we'll build up and we'll get wider. All right, so let's go
最初は狭いドリブルで大丈夫です。タイトに。
Okay, shouldn't be like this. We should be right in here. All right,
ここだよ、姿勢は。
Go. Ready? So now you're gonna speed up. Gonna speed up now. 10 quick ones. Ready? Go.
スピード上げます。10回。
Good. Ready? One more time, same thing. Now this is where your core comes into place. Quick reactions. Ball gets to one side, you gotta push it back quickly on the other side. Ready? Again, another 10. Ready? Go.
体幹使って。
Good. Good. So now we're gonna get wider now. Okay. Still same wide base, but this time the dribble's gonna be outside your legs, outside the frame. Another 10. Ready?
あと10回。で、今度は広く。Wide.
Okay. I think some of you guys got it now. All right, I know you're used to doing this kind of stuff. Let's bump it up now. Let's go a little bit faster. Ready? Go.
今度はもっと早く。
Right. Now, I know a lot of you guys may have it in your bag. Let's get saucy now. Saucy. Add some sauce onto it. So when you get out to that side, to that right side, your body should go too. Right? Not just like a pendulum. We're not just here. Right? When I go to my right, I'm going to move my body too.
今度は体も動かしながらね。
Ready? Go. Good. Good. Can you hear me?
Yep.
Joe, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Uh-oh. You good? Okay. Another 10. Another 10. Same thing. Another 10.
あと10回。
All right. So that's good right there. Look, This time we're gonna go in and out, in and out. Okay. So go here, right, and then we're gonna cross over. See it again. In and out, crossover. Okay. Ball gets to this hand, in and out, crossover. Okay. Let's go with 10. 10.
10回。
Ready? Go for it. Good. All right. I know that in and out is going to be hard. I know we didn't practice that first, right? This is something that you got to have in your bag. And in and out can get you in a lot of different places. Also, try to get a little more animated with it. All right. Sell that in and out. So when you're moving the ball, you should move with your ball. I'm here. I should be moving with my ball. Okay. As I get out here, now I'm going to extend my arm and pull the ball back across. All right. Ready? Another 10. Go
あと
for
10
it.
回。
Right. Right. Okay. One more time. One more time. This time I want you to add something to it. Add something to it. Now we're going to go with a foot touch. So this time, same foot, same hand, right? I'm going to go in and out, and I'm going to step, crossover. That make sense? Look at it again. In and out, step, crossover. Okay? We're going to slow real quick. We're going to slow, go 5 slow. I'll let you do that on your own, 5 slow, and then we'll get into our 10. So it's an in and out, step,
5回自分のペー
crossover.
ス。
In and out, step, crossover. Try to put them all together.
そう、5回自分のペースでゆっくりめにやってみてください。インアンドアウトでステップ、クロスオーバー。
Let's get to it. In and out, crossover with a step. Okay, okay. I'll go one more set. Same thing. We're gonna go 10. All right, one more. All right. I know some of you guys, you're starting to feel it now. It's starting to get active. Let's do it now. Again, another 10. Jude, one more time. Ready? Go for it.
はい、10回。
Okay. With that one, remember, right? As you do your in and out, your eyes should be looking too, right? I want to see what I see. If I'm going here, my defender should be sliding across. My eyes are up now. Oh, I can see. I got a player here, and I'm going to pass to them. All right? So in and out works perfect, works wonders. Practice that one. All right? So now we're going to go with something a little more simple, right? Actually, no, we're going to keep it right here. Let's go crossover. Give yourself some space. We're going to run towards you, right? Run towards you, step, cross. Okay? Let's get
今度は距離
10. We're going to do same hand every time. Same hand every time. All right? 10 times on the right. Come back. 10 times on the left. Okay? At your own pace. Don't worry about me.
今度はちょっと距離を置いて、で、クロスオーバー。で、最初は右。で、その後左。10回ずつ。
And I get here, low, cross. Get your body going to one side, step, cross. Stay low, eyes up, head up.
そう。姿勢を
Cross.
低くしながら頭をちゃんと上げる。
Sell your body, one way, and then cross back the other one.
そう。一つの方向に進んでいるふうに見せて、クロスオーバーをする。
Cross. Body, Send your whole body, send your body, and then cross back. Let your foot turn over. It's okay. This is where we gotta allow our body, right? Allow our body to extend itself. So extend yourself out, right? Let that foot turn over, and you extend the ball, right? Kind of like a tripod, 3 points of contact. 3 points. Your first point is your foot, right? If we're going from right to left, your anchor foot is that left foot, that back foot. The opposite anchor, the other point of contact, is your front foot, which is your right foot. It should be slightly in front anyway, right? We should be here, not parallel. We shouldn't be side by side when we do this crossover. We want to make sure the guy knows I'm trying to go around you. So that angle, that step doesn't need to be forward, right? It needs to be out to his left side. When I step out there, I'm going to put the ball has to go out. That's my third point of contact. It's in the middle of my body, okay? All my weight should be here in the middle, here. When I get ready to lunge out, I'll lunge out and extend and pull that ball back, but I should never be off balance, okay? Now let's go left hand. Left hand's gonna be a little bit harder, okay? One thing you'll see me do is I'll have my offhand, right? I have my offhand close to the ball. That way, if I do the crossover and that guy tries to get his hands in here, I can hit his hand and throw him off, and I can still get my ball down. So keep your crossover low if you can. All right, so let's go left. Ready?
クロスオーバーを低く低く。で、足で体重移動するんだけれども、フットワークは斜め前。
I get that left hand. Get long, get long, get long, get long. Step up, cross.
そう、長い一歩、長い一歩。
So with that, remember, right? With that one, it's kind of the same thing. Get your hand. I know a lot of guys was talking about carrying. Keep your hand not on top of the ball. You got to be able to manipulate the ball. So you need your ball, your hand to be slightly behind it. Once it's here, now you can just kind of like cuff it a little bit, and you just pull it back, pull to one side. If you're ever wondering how do those guys end up falling, it's because the person is pulling the crossover, not just letting it hang and cross over. He's pulling it to where he wants it to go, which is making the defense have to react faster, which also means his feet have to react faster. All right, and a lot of times, defense is playing hard, they're not thinking about their feet, and they get manipulated.
で、なんで相手を、釣ることができるかというと、それで実際にドリブルをしたときに、ただブランと
All right, so
持つよりは引っ張ってるから。
This right here, this is going to be the last one. I hope you got your object, okay? Joe, I won't go too far over this. Give me like an extra 2 minutes if we can, right? If you have your object in front of you, let's get it out. Whether it's a shoe, a cone, another basketball, whatever it is, let's just get 1 or 2 of those objects out to keep your placing, all right? This one's more like conditioning. You want to use this? So my daughter's gonna use my suitcase, all right? So with this, right, what you're trying to envision is a body in front of you, okay? I'm gonna use these shoes as if it's the defense's place where his feet are. This will help me continue to get wide, right, and stay on the outside of his feet. So again, I'm gonna place it, I'm gonna place him down like there's a defender there and his feet are wide. So wide stance. Can you see me, Joe?
Yep.
Okay, so wide stance, right? Defense should be right in here, okay? What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use another form of crossover, right? Crossover just means to go from one hand to the other. So even this is a crossover. I wanna get more elaborate with it. So now, every time I go, this is gonna be my starting point here. I'm gonna take my ball and I'm gonna reach out. Same foot, same hand, reach out, pull the ball back. So don't go side by side, don't go left to right. Go upward at an angle as if that defender's feet is on the outside. So we're gonna go 10 of those, 10 in a row, 10 in a row, okay? With this right here, you can incorporate a lot of different things. Not just crossover, you can go between the legs. You can go behind the back. You can spin move. You can go inside the same leg, okay? Just get used to seeing that defender's feet there and go to the outside of it, okay? So with this one, right, 10, right here in the middle, right? I'm going off hands, gonna go between me and my defender. I'm gonna reach up and pull back. Reach up and pull back. Got that? Let's go 10. Ready? Go.
そう、シューズの外側ドリブルをして抜き去ることを意識してドリブルをしましょう。
Okay, that one right there, that's a good one. Let's try to go a little bit faster now, right? This one, I want you to go behind the back. So as I'm stepping out, I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna pull that ball back here. So not in front of my defender, behind my body, okay? Another 10, ready? Stay low, and let's get it, go. Good. All right. So I hope that was good, guys. Look, my black pods went out. So that's why I'm talking kind of loud. All right. But I, again, can't stress it enough. 15 minutes a day. That's what Steve Nash said. 15 minutes a day. Every day, if you possibly can, work on your ball handling. If you got that itch, you want to look like Kyrie Irving, you want to look like, Isaiah Thomas, you want to handle that rock, you're going to have to get out there. You're going to have to be creative, right, with your ball handling. The basic stuff is good. It's you build on your fundamentals so that you can get better and be more creative. So work on that ball handling and get better. All right?
Can you hear me?
That, Coach Joe?
Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Oh, boy. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Hello? Hello?
Yes,
Oh, you can hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah,
We can hear you.
Okay. I was just wondering, I know my frequency is pretty unstable. Tom, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. そう今トンコーチが話したみたいにこういった練習をやっぱり毎日最低でもやっぱり15分することは非常に重要で、もちろん与えられたものだけではなくてやっぱ想像力を持ってクリエイティブにドリルをすることもすごい重要なので、いつでもやっぱりクリエイティブに残ってほしいなと思います。And then I just translated what you just said, Tone. And then otherwise, I appreciate you guys, coming out here and putting in the work. I know it's extremely hot right now during the summer, but if you guys sweat right now, the better you guys will become. で、本当に今日は非常に暑いということは分かってるけれども、やっぱ汗を流せば流すほど、やっぱその努力が実ると思うので、どんどんそこは頑張ってほしいなと思います。And also, if you guys been watching Coach Tone's workouts, he's not only doing dribbles, but he's also working on his footwork and pivoting. So I'm pretty sure if we have another session, he'll incorporate stuff like that too. で、他にも、トンコーチの映像を見てる子たちがいれば、トンコーチが、ピボットだったりとか、フットワークを取り入れてるものもあるので、そういったものも今後、練習があれば取り組むかなっていうふうに思います。And that's it from me. Coach Crawley, if you have anything that you want to share, we're open to your suggestions too. So. で、もしコーチ・クローリーの方でもちょっと話したいことがあれば、それも全然大丈夫です。Okay. Can you guys hear me? No? 聞こえない? Okay.
I can hear you.
Okay. Yeah, I was just saying if Coach Crawley had any parting words, I was going to let him have the screen too. Okay. I guess he probably stepped away. He's probably getting his water right now. Yeah. So how did you guys like the workout? 他のみんなワークアウトどう思いましたか? Alex said good.
It was good. I enjoyed it.
That was really good.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, usually our workouts, especially for the folks over in Yokosuka, like this is pretty much how our academy goes. We always start with building our body. We work on basic fundamentals, and then usually when we have the gym available, because Okinawa right now we're on a state of emergency. When we have the gym, we add a lot of different elements of the game, and then if time allows, we usually play and stuff. So this is how we do it out here in the island. So. 今さっき横須賀から参加している人たちにもちょっと話をしたんだけれども、普段はこういう形で体作りをして、ファンダメンタル、それでテーマを持って、練習して、時間許せば対人やってるんだけれども、参加してくださってありがとうございましたと。So again, I thank you guys for participating. I know that we're about 8 minutes.
Thank you.
I know that we're about 8 minutes over time, but again, I appreciate you guys participating. で、ちょっと8分オーバーしちゃったと思いますけれども、本当に参加してくださってありがとうございました。Anything else? 他に Anything, Coach Tone?
Hey, I want to leave you with this real quick. A lot of people believe that you need a lot of different training stuff, and you need, extra aids and hurdles, and you need all these extra stuff that they advertise on TV. You don't need any of that. If you got a basketball and you got a flat surface, now listen, when I say flat surface, I'm talking about earth, okay? If you're in the street, if you're on a tennis court, I was on my roof of my house. You can get on grass. You can get on anything that's a flat surface and get out there and ball. You just got to work on the fundamentals. If you can do it on grass, you can definitely do it on the basketball court. If you can do it on gravel, then you can do it on the basketball court. All right. The trick is you have to put yourself in the mindset of being creative, okay, and exploring other options than just being on the hardwood. You'll make yourself a better basketball player if you do those things, okay? Creativity is probably the #1 reason why players don't get better at ball handling. They stay inside this little box where everything has to be precise and right on. Don't worry about that. More reps, getting the things, the fundamentals together, and working hard and getting out there and getting after it, that's what's going to make you better. If you don't do those things, you're going to be stuck and you're going to be limited. Open your mind to other options besides just the basketball court and just the gym. All right? That's all I got to say, Coach.
Okay. で、トンコーチが今話してたのが、やっぱり上達する秘訣っていうのが、もしボールとそれと平たい地面があれば、その地面っていうのも、地球っていう表現を使ったんだけれども、必ずしもその木材でできたコートっていうわけではなくて、もう本当に草があったとしても、芝生があったりとか、それが今日はコーチは自分の住んでる家のその屋上でやったんだけれども、その平たい表面があれば、 練習っていうことはできるわけだから、やっぱみんなやっぱ想像力を持って、やっぱりその固定概念にこうとらわれることなく、やっぱ練習をしてほしいと思う。だからそれでやっぱりちゃんと想像力を持って努力をすれば、もう必ず上達することはできるから、そこはやっぱり頑張ってほしいと思う。Coach Carl, do you have anything?
Yes, I want to ask Coach Tone, good session, Coach. Like what you're doing for the kids and everything like that. Stay positive and stay out there, and I appreciate you. And I just want to ask Coach Tone, does he have anything else out there for everybody and the players that we can be doing to prepare our bodies, not only for playing for the season, but also for just basketball in general, that we can be doing outside of this, things like so we can prepare our bodies a lot better.
So one thing that I try to encourage players to do is push-ups. A lot of players will tell you, get in the weight room, lift weights. I know a lot of you guys are super young. Push-up circuits are huge. There's probably 50 different styles of push-ups that you can do, right, to help your body become stronger. A lot of times what people do with push-ups, right, they'll get to that last, I'm gonna do 20. Okay, 20 is nice. Probably the best thing to do is a burnout. You can do this before you go to bed. You can do this when you wake up in the morning. What you're trying to build, right, is your arm strength. Okay, arm strength is huge. You want to keep players off you. You want to be able to hold your position. You want to be able to explode through players. Push-up circuits are huge. Okay, you might do something like ascending and descending. I'm gonna go a push-up going 1, and then I might go to 2. I'm gonna do 2 push-ups, and then I'll go to 3. I do 3 push-ups, 4 push-ups, just like that. And then when I'm coming down, if my cap is 10, I'm gonna come down 9. I'm gonna do 9 push-ups, 8. I'm gonna do 8 push-ups, 7, etc. Just like that. Another part is a lot of people don't think about calf raises. Okay, calf raises are huge. You don't need big calves to be explosive. You need strong leg muscles. So a lot of times they will disregard doing calf raises. Calf raises are huge. I'd like to do about 100. Okay, I'll do 2 sets of 100. By then, my calves are cramping up. Okay, you don't have to do that many. But what you want to do is you want to start feeling it. Okay, also getting outside, or even if you can do it inside, make you a mark on the wall, right? Or somewhere that you can put a sticker up and try to jump 10 times. You can do deep jumps, right? Where your bottom is coming between your legs and you want to explode up. Also quick jumps, right? This is how rebounders get the ball quickly. Quick jumps. As soon as you land on your feet, pop right back up and keep touching that spot repeatedly. And this is what will build up your legs, okay? Also, those abs that we did when we started out, you can raise up the level of intensity and you can add different things to it. If we end up going next Saturday again, I'll show you another different set that you can do, right? This time you're taking the ball between your legs. So as you come up, same thing you would do with figure eights. You're gonna do a figure 8 with the ball in your sit-up. And then you'll go back down. Come up, figure 8 between both legs, and then go back down. There's a lot of different things. Planks. I know you're big on planks and abs. Planks help too. If you want to work on stability with planks, right? Put both hands on the ball, make your weight centered in the middle, and try not to lean one way or the other. Again, do that for about 1 minute. Okay, 30 seconds is good too if you're just beginning. Also, I'm gonna tell you, mental side of basketball is huge. Mental. So a lot of people say, oh, you gotta make them tough. It's not really about making them tough in terms of, I want him to be able to be a dog. No. You want your child to be able to handle tough situations. Okay, tough situations. If you can get them to do meditation, right? I'm recommending just meditation. You don't have to talk to your kids aggressively. You don't have to hit them. You don't have to push them. You don't have to hit them with the ball, all that kind of crazy stuff. Meditation. Getting your kid to learn how to clear out their mind envision one thing, set their mind on that one thing, and block out all the noise. It will help you incredibly, because that's what coaches need when they're talking to their players, talking to their point guards, talking to their scorers. Hey, I need you to now to put yourself locked in, and I need you to get to the rack. I need you to get to that free throw line. I need you to get to your spot and get your shot. You need to be able to do that with 5,000, 2,000 people in the gym, 20,000 people in the gym. The earlier you work on this mental aspect of the game, the better it is. Also, and I'm gonna end it with this, wall sits. We do it at Elitus. Wall sits are huge, okay? Hey, you talk about mental toughness. I got my boys right now, they can do about 2 minutes on the wall straight, okay? My kids are not that old. My kids are not that old, but at the same time, you wanna be able to get yourself through it and talk to yourself. Again, when we talk about the mental aspect of things, once that pain starts setting in, once your body wants to sit up, me and Coach Joe, we did it last time. Making sure they're holding that ball and having good hand strength is huge too. Your core is engaged, your hamstrings are engaged, and now your mind has to be engaged at the same time. So wall sits, Coach Harold knows, Coach Harold does it too. Add this into your workouts. Wall sits are huge. Now you can turn that around and you can do a wall plank where your kids are leaning forward, kind of like at a, what is that? A 45-degree angle, right? With their ball on the wall, right? They got their core engaged and they're on their tippy toes, okay? Same thing. We don't want their head to touch the wall. We don't want their arms leaning on the wall. We just want that ball, which is one point of contact, and their toes on the floor, okay? If it's easy, lean out a little bit more. Lean out a little bit more. It will get tough. All right. So that's the biggest thing for me. If you want to build your body and build your mind outside of doing basketball work.
で、ヘラードコーチが聞いてたのが、今回のワークアウトを除いて、他にもみんなが自宅であったりとか自分でできることをいくつか述べてくださいっていう質問でした。で、トンコーチがまず話をしてたのが、やっぱ多くの子たちがやっぱり忘れがちでやらないのが、腕立て伏せ。腕立てのサーキットをやることが非常に重要です。で、彼がアセンション、ディセンションっていう話をしたんだけれども、例えば1回腕立てをして、その次のセットは2回、3回、4回。で、例えば一番多くて10回やったら、そこから10回、9回、8回、7回っていうふうに落としていってくださいっていう案が一つありました。で、やっぱり実際に腕立てをするときは、やっぱり例えばバスケットボールをするにあたって、相手を寄せつけなかったりとか、で、接触プレーも多い競技なので、そういった面で上半身を強くさせることがすごい重要だっていう話をしてます。で、その次に彼がカルフレーズ、だから要するにふくらはぎを上げる、運動ですよね。で、多くの選手たちが例えばスクワットであったりとか、大きい部位の方の練習をしたがるんだけれども、やっぱ基本的に自分の足をどれくらい大きくするかっていうのがやっぱ一番重要ではない。重要なんだけど一番ではない。なので、自分の足腰を強化することが非常に重要だと思っていると。で、その他にもジャンプトレーニングでスクワットだったりとか教えるときにも、例えば床の方にテープを使いながらマークを作ったりとか、壁の方にマークをつけて、そこでジャンプトレーニングをすることもすごい重要だと。で、特にいいリバウンダーはクイックジャンプ。クイックジャンプがすごい重要なので、どれくらい高く飛ぶかだけではなくて、速やかに次のジャンプができる。なので、そういったクイックジャンプの練習もしてほしいと。で、その他に腹筋、アブズだよね。その腹筋っていうのもすごい重要で、今日最初にやったワークアウトありましたよね。そういったことをやったりとか、で足を下げてるときに、例えばそれを8の字で下げたりとかすることもすごい自分の体幹の強化にもなるし、でそれとスタビリティ、だからその安定さをやっぱりそこで作ることもできるので、やってほしいなと思います。で、その次にメンタルトレーニングっていうのもすごい重要で、 必ずしも凶暴になれっていう話ではないけれども、やっぱりそのメンタルのタフさ、だからいろんな、やっぱりその辛いことに耐える忍耐力も身につけてほしいという気持ちも持っているので、特にそこは瞑想だよね、メディテーション。瞑想することも重要で、例えば目標設定をして、その目標を達成するために、それをどう乗り越えるか。で、それでやっぱり自分がその努力をすることによって、それが実るっていうことを意識することもできるので、OK、ちょっと待って。Hello? OK。で、だからその集中力を持つこと。で、特にバスケットボールっていう競技は、もちろん相手もいるけれども、その中でも例えば観衆だよね。観客もいる、競技でもあるので、5000人の目の前、1万人の目の前で自分のパフォーマンスを発揮できるようになってほしいと思う。で、その他にも、その他にもよくエリータスでやっているトレーニングなんだけれども、ウォールシット、空気椅子だよね。空気椅子をすることもすごい重要で、以前僕が、沖縄にいた時に一緒にコーチとやったんだけれども、ボールを持ちながらボールをはたいてたっていう、空気椅子もあったので、そうすることによって足腰の強化、上半身の強化、それとやっぱりメンタル的にも集中しなければいけないので、それもみんな時間がある時にやってほしいなと思う。ということで、ちょっと省略しましたけど、そういう話でした。So I said that I kind of summarized it, but that's what Coach Tone was talking about.
I appreciate it.
Yep. So, does anybody else have any questions? You guys can use this opportunity to kind of ask questions if you like. これを機に、例えば質問だったりとかあれば、それも答えたいなと思うので、ぜひとも有効活用してください。It could be training, it could be about anything about the game. だから要するにトレーニングもそうだけど、この競技に関する質問何でもいいですよ。Okay. Nothing?
So I got.
Okay, Coach.
So if y'all haven't know, I've been doing some traveling around the island and looking for places to actually play. I know they've taken down a lot of the actual hoops around the parks and things like that. But if there's hoops available, hoops out there, I'm coming to a park near you or to an actual court near you, and not only just help you, but also go out there and get some interaction and play. So if you're on the team, understand that Elitus still loves you, and Elitus is still reaching out to you and looking out for you. And we're enjoying the times that we're having. Just find yourself someplace that you can play and train and exercise, and then we're going to go ahead and touch you in some type of way.
で今、クローリーコーチが言ってるのが、特にチームエリータスに所属している選手たちに対することなんだけど、今ね、沖縄内で、あちこちの公園でね、リング外されてるっていうことは分かってるけれども、もしリングがある公園があれば、教えてくれれば、もうコーチがそこに、ね、行くので、もちろん、ただ練習するだけではなくて、やっぱりそこでね、対話をしたりとか、会話をすることもすごい重要視してるので、今苦しい状況かもしれないけれども、チームエリータスとしてはもうみんなに手を差し伸べて、一緒にバスケットボールを共有して楽しみたいと思っているので、教えてくれれば行くからって。そうそうそう。
And real quick to add on to that, if any of you guys are in the Okinawa area and you want some work, hey, hit Elitus up, whether it's on Facebook or Instagram. If it's on our personal website, reach out to us and let us know, you're interested in getting some work. Yes, it might cost something. No, it may not. Whatever it is, that's worked out between you and Coach Joe and worked out between you and the leaders and whoever answers those messages. But don't be afraid to reach out to us and ask, hey, I'm here for a holiday. I'm going to be here for the weekend, whatever. Let us know, and that way we can get with you and try to get you some work in. Usually we work out on Mondays and Saturdays. So we'll be in that weekend area. Even if you just come out for an hour or come out for both sessions, come get some work and make yourself better. For you guys that are moving here, right, it works out perfect. Right off the bat, you got somewhere to come and get your skills together.
でそれでエリータスに所属している子たち、所属してない子たちもいると思うけれども、もう本当にもう練習をする機会が欲しいと思っている場合は、メールもそうだし、Facebook などなどあると思うけれども、連絡してくれればなんとか方法、手段を見つけていきたいなと思います。それで特にエリータスは月曜日、土曜日練習をしているわけなんで、そういった曜日のあたりだったらなんとか そこでコーデできるようにはしたいなと思います。で、まだ沖縄に引っ越してない人もいれば、引っ越してきたときには練習できる場所があるっていうことは分かっていると思うから、ぜひ来てくださいと。Okay?
Oh, and I'm happy to see some of our team players and guys from Elitus, the academy, are on our live feed that we're doing on the Zoom. I'm glad to see you guys are up and active at 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. That's great. Keep up the good work. Even if we're not doing anything, you guys should be doing something. So I'm glad to see you guys on here. I was thinking that you guys weren't going to show up, but I appreciate you coming out. Good job.
で、それでアカデミーと、それとチームに所属している子たちにも参加してもらえて本当に嬉しく思うと、やっぱ朝9時、10時、こういう形で、やっぱり起きて練習することっていうのはそう簡単ではないから、引き続きみんなに、例えば公式の練習がなかったとしても、練習を頑張ってほしいなと思います。本当にちょっといい意味でちょっと期待外れたから。And I said, and just to add to, because I didn't expect all y'all to participate myself.
Yeah, there you go, right?
個人的なあれだけど、みんなが参加すると俺も思ってなかったから。Okay, so prayerfully or hopefully, this state of emergency thing don't become longer and longer. Because I think nobody wants to go through this. I think all of us want to interact, and everybody wants to go to the park and play basketball. So hopefully it doesn't last too long. But if it does, hopefully if you guys like this experience, we'll try to have more of these. で、まず自分がちょっとお祈りしているのが、まず今回このコロナの問題が長続きしないこと。やっぱりみんながやっぱりこういう画面越しではなくて、実際に体育館とか公園に行ってバスケをしたいという気持ちはあると思うので、まずこれがもう収束することをまず願いつつ、でもしみんな今回のワークアウトを気に入ってたら、今後もしこれ続いたとしてもこういった練習会を開催したいなと思うので、その時はよろしくお願いします。Okay.
Hey, and if you really liked it, or even if you didn't like it, right? Leave us a comment and let us know. That way we can start doing this and keep it going. If you're really not interested in it, it's going to be hard for us to just put some stuff together and do it. I'm not going to lie to you. I was sweating bullets Tuesday, right? Because I've never done anything live like this. Usually I do stuff and I record it, and then, if I mess up, I can edit it or whatever. But, here it's live. There's no, I'll go back and try and do it again, or I'll block that out. Like you really got to be on it. So luckily I've been actually working out anyway. So it's perfect. But again, leave us a comment, leave us a thumbs up, a thumbs down. I hated it. I would never do this again. Something. So we know, like, okay, this is what we need to work on, or we can do this again. This would be a great thing, because, it looked like it was about 19, 20 people, which is great. It's a great turnout. I also want to say real quick, it's great to see girls, women, females that are on this feed with us. Mm-hmm. Girls got to get better, because girls are ballers too. It's not about just men, it's about girls too. So when the girls get on the feed, don't get upset or don't get discouraged because you can't do certain things. Keep going and keep working at it. If I show you something and you can't do it, when we get off the feed, practice that thing and keep going at it. And that way you can get better at it. And the next time that we come on, if I do that drill, it's way easier. All right. I really like seeing female ballers as well as men ballers, because at the end of the day, it's basketball. You got to put that ball in the hole, and you got to keep other players from getting their ball in the basket. So it was great seeing you guys.
で、彼が今回この企画をするにあたって火曜日に決まった時にすごい冷や汗かいたと。で、その理由がやっぱり彼はこういったことをするのは初めてなので、 で、エリータスのページで彼の映像を載せてるときは自分で編集してるわけなんだよね。だからうまくいかないと、はい、カットしてもう一度やり直しっていうふうにできるけど、これ今生でやってるから失敗すると取り返しのつかないことになるから、最初焦ってたと。だからなので、もし今回のワークアウトがいいと思ったら、それを教えてほしいし、悪かったらそこも正直に教えてほしいと。で、そこで改善できるようにしていきたいなと思います。で、今回18名から20名くらいの人たちが参加したんだけれども、それはそれで初めてということで、うまくいったと思うんだけれども、何よりも女子の選手たちも参加してくれてたことに関してはすごい嬉しく思うと。で、やっぱりそこは男子だとしても女子だとしてもやっぱり上達したい子たちは上達したいわけだし、でもしね今日コーチが教えたものの中でそれがうまくできなかったと思ったとしても、そこはやっぱり自分で努力をして次回また同じことをやったときにうまくできるように頑張ってほしいなと思います。And then to add, this is recorded. So I'm gonna try to figure out how to get this sent off, but I'll try to get that sent off for everybody else so you guys can use that as review too. で今このワークアウトも全部一応僕あれです録画してるのでどう送りつけるかちょっと今からちょっとこれちょっと自分でも探ってみるけどちゃんと送れるようになったらみんなにもこれを送信してレビューでみんな復習をしながら練習できるようにはするので、はい、そこは待っててください。So just be waiting on that as I try to figure this out myself. Okay, so.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We're all learning.
Yeah. And then even for the parents here, the cost, I'm trying to make that as reasonable and cheap as possible. So, so tell a friend. So, で見ての通り今回の値段に関しても本当に手のつけられる値段で安くしようとしているので、ぜひとも友達にも知らせてください。Right? Because I think that it's not only you guys, but I think all your friends could use some practice, especially if you're on island right now. で本当にみんな個人的だけじゃなくて本当に今島の方ではやっぱりねみんな困ってると思うから練習したい子たちがいると思うのでぜひ伝えてもらえたらなっていうふうに思ってます。And that's it for me. で僕はもう以上です。Okay. So I guess we'll close.
That's it for me too, Coach. I really appreciate it.
Okay. じゃあここで解散しようなと思います。So.Thank you very much. And I guess we'll close. で、ありがとうございました。じゃあ今から締めます。Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.